Hi everyone, welcome to
Live in Life.
My name is Victoria, this is my wife
Regina.
and this is our sunny boy
Ariel / Sneakyland. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, you did. And what you see, there's no food.
Oh yeah,
And this is our pet snake, Lucky.
snake Lucky. If you have no idea that we have pet snake,
There she
we do.
is.
And as you see by the title of this video, obviously, we have new Q&A, and this is all about Ariel. It was promised about 8 months ago or so, and I know we didn't do it. We didn't do it for personal reason that we are not going to discuss it right now. So yes, sweetie, I know you want to go there. I know that you're afraid to fall. She has height issues.
Fear of height.
Fear of height.
A little bit. We
interesting,
kind of
but-
noticed that when she was little. You want to come,
Yeah.
Lucky?
I think so.
Come on, sweetie
Little
pie. Come, sweetie. Come.
So yeah, this is our pet Lucky the snake, as we told, and it's awesome pet. We love her very much. So let's dive into the questions.
Yeah.
And the most important questions that everyone asks, and a lot of people got it, some got it wrong, some got it right. It's, who is your biological mom?
Her.
Ta-da!
Yes, Victoria gave birth to Ariel.
Yeah, and if you have, and some people about the teeth and dyslexic, if you listen well, I said a couple of times before that all my family is dyslexic, like me and my brother,
And then
and
your
he's
dad-
dyslexic.
And your dad had something with the tooth?
With the tooth, yeah, we have
Gap
all of
in the
gap in
teeth.
between, and we have all the issues with the teeth. So yeah, we have the same, traits in our family, and who following us long enough knows about it. And on the other hand, we really don't appreciate the idea who is the real mom, because there is no real mom in our situation. We are
They're two moms.
two moms, and we are both very much real
Moms.
moms. How does Ariel refer to both of you?
Mommy, Mama.
I'm mommy. She's mama. Why are mommy?
Because actually before even we had Ariel, I was calling her mommy because we lived in Israel, and mommy actually in Hebrew is like sweetie. So I was calling her mommy all the
And then-
time, and it means sweetie. So there you go.
I probably heard it when I was born and then got used to it and just said
Yeah,
it.
she was calling me
And
mommy
then-
anyway.
And then I made it up for Mama because
Yeah, and we made it mama because, well, mommy, mama.
Yeah,
That's
so
it.
I'm mommy, she's mama.
Yep.
I also sometimes call you Victoria and Regina, your real names. Even at home life, I sometimes do it.
Yeah,
You
and
guys are not bothered like that with many parents are.
no, because all our friends and people that we know call us by our first name. So when Ariel sometimes refers to
And
us,
they have no idea who's
Regina
mommy and
Victoria,
who's mama.
Yeah, they have no idea who's mommy is mama. So
Mostly.
yeah, so sometimes it's easier for him to refer to us as Regina and Victoria. And honestly, we're not bothered by it. It's not about. It doesn't mean it's a real name, and if you call us by a real name, that's just fine.
They
It's not a
just-
big issue. We don't feel offended by it. It's not disrespect or anything. It's our name. How can we be offended by him calling a real name? We call him by his real name. We don't always call him Sunny Boy, right? Sometimes, often enough, we call you Ariel, so it's the same, mommy,
Actually,
mama,
more
or
recently,
Regina and Victoria.
you're doing
So.
it more.
Oh well,
By
exactly.
name.
Sometimes by name, sometimes by sweetie, sunny boy, whatever.
Or whatever.
So not a big deal. It's good in our family, and it's all good.
Where was he born?
Where are you born?
Israel, I left.
A lot.
Yep.
So it's
Oh, and if you're wondering what the blue thing I was holding, I'll show you now.
yeah, he must.
He was born in the southernmost
On the Red
city on the Red Sea in Israel.
It was plus 46
We literally
Celsius
got
when he
this
was
from
born.
Eilat.
Did you say
And it's-
I thought plus 40. Here we go.
That's cute. I was plus
was
40
40.
maybe in the shade.
In the shade.
I was awfully hot and
Midsummer, it was awfully hot.
Yeah, it was no fun.
And this is the dolphin from
Dolphin
Eilat.
from Eilat,
So
yeah.
yeah, I think it was last time I brought it from.
Yeah, well, last time I brought it, and
from
you
Eilat.
really like it. It has the underwater observatory, and it's really fun place that you actually like to visit.
Yeah, it's really nice place.
It's really nice.
It's also kind of 3D and textural, so I can touch
Exactly.
it. I like it.
And yes, we're going to go there sometime. We have no idea when
Again.
though. And
Not
people
sure.
asking us
We're-
if we're going to visit
probably
Israel.
gonna-
Well, of course.
We're probably maybe gonna do it next year. We're not sure yet.
We don't know
We
yet.
might go to the other side of Canada, but I don't want to yet.
Again, we have
I-
lots of.
I don't want to yet.
I don't know. We have lots of places we want to visit. There is a long, huge list, and we don't know.
Exactly.
We don't know.
We
when we're
have
going
no
to
idea. This is just cherry on every time I'm getting it. I'm getting goosebumps. Is your son gay? Really? He's
People-
10?
I'm only 10.
Yeah, people.
Now I'm 10. Before I was 9 when this comment actually arrived.
Yeah, people.
Not
For
one.
real. Come on. He's just turned 10. He's 10 years old.
What do you
That's
expect?
that's a little bit, not cool question.
Yeah,
like,
by
are
the
you
way-
kidding me?
If you're
That's-
asking,
I
what
did
else?
not want to answer this.
No.
When you wrote me in the comments, I didn't even want to be in the video for a minute.
And you're absolutely rightful. Number one, it's not even why would they ask? Why would you ask a kid if it's gay?
he's gay.
If he's gay, like really? Come on.
Another
That's kinda
thing,
crazy.
if you want to know why, on the other hand, why we are writing everywhere gay, go to our other Q&As. The links are in the
Description box below.
Yeah, because there is a very reasonable thing why we're calling us gay everywhere, whether it's vlogging channel or here. Yeah, and in a nutshell, it's because people think that we are cousins, sisters, whatever. Anything except of the full family. So
Exactly.
and there is more reasons to it.
And people will always make some kind of assumptions.
Yeah.
And we just trying to clear some of them, and that's why we're writing gays. So eliminate the biggest assumption: how we're related.
Yeah.
That's the biggest, right?
And even if we're getting quite a bit of these questions, are you sisters? Like tons and tons, and people you can't read really. You can read those things.
And especially in the beginning, you say, "Oh, this is my wife Regina." So
Like,
what else can it be? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Listen.
How your son has different accent than you two?
I'm actually confused about this answer. Can you answer this? Because I met a few days ago a few kids with some British or England accents, and they were born in Canada, and they had pure England. I literally thought they were born in England, or yeah.
Well, when Ariel, we brought Ariel to Canada, he was 15 months old. So English is pretty much his first language.
Yeah.
Mind you, for us, it's a third language. So obviously we have an accent, and Ariel doesn't have an accent. He just speaks like any other,
Yes.
purebred Canadian.
And some of us are tone deaf.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And when you're tone deaf, I'm not sure you know that, but if you're tone deaf and you don't know the tones, you can't hear and repeat really the tone. Like a lot of time Ariel will say two words that sound for him a little bit different, and my mind it sound absolutely the same. So that's what my problems. And I was pretty young when I came to Israel, and still I have very hard Russian accent, just because I'm totally tone deaf, and this is what the results of it. You
No,
can
but
hear.
the confusing part is
That's very unusual actually, because most of the kids, even if they came here around the age of 10 that I meet lots of people right at my work, and there are lots of people and they have no real accent. Like
I do.
Most of people don't.
I came to Israel, I was 10, and it's still I have very.
Well, some do, of
hard.
course, but a lot of people don't. If they come really young, they usually don't have an accent.
the one thing
Well,
I'm
Israel is a
confused about-
special. Israel has a special accent, so.
Yeah.
One thing I was confused about, that English was still his first language.
Yeah.
No other languages, and then he learned other languages after he learned English.
No, but
that's
English.
why I'm so confused.
No, but England is just a different pronunciation.
No,
Some
a
different
normal-
words, but
no,
it's still English.
Canadian English was his first.
Yeah, but some probably
know.
maybe he's tone deaf like me, and that's what he was listening for.
Yeah,
his
we
parents.
never know.
I never know.
But again,
I
most of the
haven't
people
heard
who
this.
are come like a babies, they definitely don't have an accent. And also depends which country you're coming from, because, well, Russian accent is very difficult to get rid of. The same as German, actually. German accent is very hard and very
difficult.
distinct, and it's very difficult to get rid of it.
Yeah. And this is the last question that we're going to answer
Did I not-
today.
That I might answer, I'm not sure.
Okay. Why you call Ariel in a girl name? Your son's name Ariel like Disney princess?
No, it's not Ariel, it's Ariel.
It's
And in Israel, actually, more boys I think have it. No, it's both of them.
more boys.
Yeah, but more boys actually have Ariel than girls.
It's a biblical name actually.
Yeah, but it's both Boy and girl.
Yeah.
And it's biblical name, and it's Lion of God,
That's what it means.
and he's Leo. So it's like everything
like double
came
lion.
together.
Exactly.
line.
And and in Israel, actually, lots of boys have Ariel name. And actually,
Mostly.
it's also Mexican and Spanish.
And
they also
Spanish.
have.
And there is
Ariel.
Italian pronunciation, like writing of Arielle, like Ariel, and there is Spanish how you write it, like for girls. It's different written, but this is his name, and yeah.
Well, it's like the same, like in.
I always went in grade 1 and 2. I always got bugged by that.
Yeah,
I
but not
always
anymore.
said Ariel and ARI. No, not anymore. Everybody's nice.
Yeah, and you know what? I met lots of bunch of boys in Canada. The name is Shannon
And
Kelly, and I know there's boy Tracy. I think some of them spell it differently, like different, but it's still Kelly
Yeah.
spelled exactly the same. Shannon is
And
spelled
Jade?
exactly the same. Jade. Well, there
I
are
saw
a bunch
boys
of
and girls.
yeah,
Jade.
and there are other names. Like there's a bunch of names that
And as
go
well-
either way. Riley.
Riley, yeah.
Riley.
I don't know if it's
one of the
spelled
kids I met in my martial arts is named Riley,
Yeah.
and he's a boy.
So you know what? It's easy to make assumptions about the names, about
Even
all
I
these
sometimes
things.
did
Oh yeah, we
mistake
all
like
make
that.
assumptions, but you know what? Sometimes you need to step back, take a deep breath, and think, oh, maybe that person, coming from a different background, different culture, different, heritage, different everything, and just think about it, and don't just, judge right away and make assumptions, because most
yeah.
likely you're not always going to be right.
I hope we answer to the biggest questions ever that was pending on top of our, existence, and everyone was, getting upset about why we're not telling, and etc. And another small thing that we want to mention: he was born from anonymous donor, and we refer to him as such, whereas the dead question is very relevant. I know it's very sensitive to all of us, and we get in it quite often.
But it's totally irrelevant in this
But
case.
totally relevant in
Doesn't
this
exist.
case. And I will do more in-depth video on my vlogging channel. Maybe not in the same day, but I will refer it in my vlogging channel because there is a lot of psychologically going towards this, inside. So. And how to refer it, and how to do the things the right way, and that's it. I think we will finish for today.
Yeah, I think
this was
yeah.
a very nice video. And this is our snake, and I know that a lot of people are afraid of our snake and say, oh, how horrible it is that we are, but we're loving her.
I know.
She's the sweetheart.
Yeah, the way you love your puppy, we can love our snake. No judgment, please.
Yeah. Everyone loves puppies and kittens, and
I don't like kittens. I'm allergic to kittens. See? Never make an assumption that everybody likes kittens. What if they make you sneeze and make you,
cry all the time.
and and being stuffy for days after because of the fur flying, or it's
And
never,
headache.
and headache. Yeah, so never make assumption that everybody like the same thing. Nope. We're all different, and that is what is wonderful about our world. We all can be different, unique, and we need to love and accept each other without any, or let's say, too much judgment or something. And instead of just making assumptions right away, how about you just ask a question in a polite manner,
And we will
I
get
will
to it.
answer it again, but not aggressive, angry one, or kind of just in a polite manner. If you're curious, we would love to answer your question, but don't just make those negative assumptions, because they're kind of sometimes annoying.
Yeah. I think we will finish for today.
Right, like you.
And by the way, if you want shout outs, go to our vlogging channel. There is way more chance that we will do shout outs from vlogging channel. So yeah. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and cheers.
Love in life.
And see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, and the vlogging channel is Family Daily Fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. Go check it out. All the links are in the description box below, from Facebook, like for all other social media as well.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.